Okay, so I want to walk us through educare store inventory. So from here, you can be able to store all your items. The ones that you are selling, you can also put the selling prices. The ones that you are not selling, you can also key in the items here. So from here, you can organize your entire store at educare. And once any item is being taken away, you can see how it reduces. Another thing also is that you can also set your stock alert limit. So when it's getting to that limit, you will also be notified for restocking. So what you have to do first is from the dashboard when you must have successfully logged in. Once you must have successfully logged in from the dashboard, go to finance. Just a moment. Go to finance. From finance, you click on store inventory. So once you click on store inventory, what you need to do first is you need to add your suppliers. So let's say, let me add a supplier here. I can say John Larry. I can put any number plus 234 8099889. I can do that. John Larry at gmail.com. So this can be the supplier. So from here, I have added John Larry. You can see it here. I can edit, I can view, I can edit, I can delete. So these things are possible. After that, I need to add my categories. So here, I have uniform as a main category. And if I click on this, I can see the subcategories under it, which is school uniform, uniform accessory transport wear. So I can see other primary categories, the books, the after schools. If I want to add more primary category, I can add a new category. I can call it accessories or anything I want to call it. Is it a primary category? Yes, parent category. So if I click on this now, you can see that I've added a new parent category. If I want to add subcategories, I can do that here. So now let me add an item to the store. If you notice here, I have filters. From here, I can be able to filter. I can be able to filter. I can, let's say I want to search for just school uniforms here. If I click on the filter, the system will show me only items under school uniform category. If I want to filter on this, I can also filter on that. So now let me add a new item here. To add a new item, click on item. One thing you need to notice is for schools who use the educare school store, if you allow display on store, what it means is that parents from their dashboard can come just like the way they do on Amazon, see the item, they can actually pay for the item, and the item is being issued to the children. So that is available. But if you don't want it to be a store item, let's say these are the things that are reusable or things that you are buying that you can always issue out to the children manually, or you are a warehouse or you are a restaurant, you are getting items and putting it on the store, you don't need display in store active. You can click on no. Now, the system is asking, is it a reusable item? Reusable items are items that can be reused. So let's say, for instance, a new form of kitchen utensils that, or you can use it for like a Christmas party, they can use it and then they return it back. Or if it's not reusable, you know what reusable items are? They're items that you have to issue out. Let's say like a pen, let's say like a chalk, or let's say like a marker. These are items that you don't take back to the store. So now, let's say reusable, I'll say no. So you pick an image. You pick an image. I can pick this. Then I can put the image URL if I have to. Then I can just say school box bag. Then ISBN if I have. What is the category? I can pick the category accessories. This is a school box bag. Then location. So if I have, if these are my schools or different offices or different campuses or different business units, I can put it here. So I can select all. Now, what is the cost price? Cost price, I can say 25,000. So once I select the cost price now, what is the markup price? I can just say maybe 2,000. So if you notice now, as I'm adding the markup price, the selling price for this item is now 27. So this is an item that I have to sell. So I'm putting my markup price, that is my profit, which is 2000. Now, am I selecting, is this a pair? Is this in pieces or is this a service? So in this place, you can also add a service for schools, like their after school care, your lesson items, or any of the things they want to add. They can add it here, both services and items that people can buy. So I can say this is just a set, and low stock alerts, I put five. I can put, let's say, 400, and then these are not sizable items. And once I'm done, I just have to save. I just have to save. So once I save, you will now see that this particular item I just added now is available here. You can see it here now. It's available here. You can see the item. I can decide to edit. I can decide to delete. So all these things are here. So if I change this now, it will be in store. If I didn't find it, because originally I designed it, I didn't make it available in the store. So this is how it works. And you can see from here, if you are issuing items, people want items from store pickup unit. Let's say they want this. Let me add the stock. Let me say have number of stock. I want to do, let's say, 600 in stock. Stock from warehouse. So if I have these items in warehouse, I can pick it up from warehouse. If I don't, I just have to stock it up from here. Amount, invoice amount, 27,000. Receiving stock number and supplier. I'll pick it from John Larry, and then I'm stocking up. So I have 600 in stock right now. So if I want to issue at this item, I can come in here, the pickup unit. This is, sorry, or I can use the storefront desk. Let me use the storefront desk. If I come in here now, I can use the storefront desk to be able to issue this item. So once I'm issuing this item, now let's I want to issue this item to this person. If I come in here and look for the item, look for the item or any of the items here, I can issue it out. From here, I can just pick any of these items and then I can issue it out. Once I issue it out, the stock number will reduce. So from here, I can just issue out this item, just that simple. So this is how it works. So from here, you can see item request if people paid online or anything. So thank you. If you need more clarifications on the educare store, you please reach out to the support team. I will be so glad to help. Thank you.